Imagine rising from the gritty projects of St. Louis to becoming a household name, adored by millions for your infectious energy and iconic dance moves. Fred "Rerun" Berry, the heart and soul of the 1970s hit sitcom What's Happening, did just that. With a net worth once reaching millions and a cultural impact that still resonates today, Berry's journey was one of dazzling highs and heartbreaking lows. But what drove this talented dancer to the peak of fame, only to face financial ruin and personal struggles? And what would his life look like if he were still with us in 2025? Buckle up as we take you on an exclusive tour of Fred Berry's world, his dream homes, his cherished family, his tragic end, his coveted car collection, and the legacy that continues to shine. Early life and struggles. Fred Allen Berry was born on March 19, 1951, in the heart of St. Louis, Missouri, where life wasn't always kind. Growing up in the inner-city projects, Fred faced the harsh realities of poverty and limited opportunities. The projects were a world of concrete and struggle where dreams often felt out of reach. Yet, even as a young boy, Fred had a spark, a vision of dancing and acting that set him apart. His mother, a pillar of resilience, instilled in him the value of perseverance. She worked tirelessly to support the family, teaching Fred that hard work could open doors, even in the toughest circumstances. "You've got to keep pushing, no matter what," she'd tell him, words that would echo through his life. But the road wasn't easy. As a teenager, Fred faced bullying for his weight and his unabashed love for dance. In one vivid memory, he recalled being mocked at school for practicing dance moves in the courtyard, only to turn that pain into fuel for his ambition. Another challenge came when he dabbled in petty trouble, a common trap in his neighborhood, but his passion for performance kept him from falling too far. From these humble beginnings, Fred's determination would soon catapult him into a world of fame, but not without its own set of challenges. Let's dive into how a young dreamer from St. Louis became a television legend. Career journey. Fred's big break came in the early 1970s when his dance skills caught the eye of talent scouts. As a member of the Lockers, a pioneering Los Angeles-based street dance troupe, Fred dazzled audiences with his signature moves, including the unforgettable slow-mo dance step. His appearance on Soul Train and even the third episode of Saturday Night Live in 1975 showcased his charisma, earning him a cult following. But it was in 1976 that Fred Berry became a star. Cast as Freddie "Rerun" Stubbs on the ABC sitcom What's Happening, Fred brought to life a lovable, wisecracking high schooler whose red beret and suspenders became pop culture staples. The show, centered on three black high school friends, Rerun, Raj, and Dwayne, captured the hearts of America with its humor and relatability. Fred's portrayal of Rerun, nicknamed for his habit of repeating summer school courses, was a masterclass in comedy and dance. By age 29, Fred was a millionaire, earning a substantial salary during the show's three-season run from 1976 to 1979. His success continued briefly with the sequel series, What's Happening Now? From 1985 to 1986, though he left after one season due to a salary dispute. Guest appearances on shows like Martin, 1993, Scrubs, 2003, and Dickie Roberts, former child star, 2003, kept him in the spotlight, but none matched the magic of Rerun. His achievements weren't just financial. Fred's dance performances with the Lockers earned him respect in the entertainment world, and his role as Rerun made him a trailblazer for black actors in sitcoms. He became a motivational speaker later in life, inspiring others with his story of overcoming adversity. Yet, fame came with a cost, as we'll explore in his personal struggles and lavish lifestyle. With millions in the bank and a name that echoed across America, Fred Berry lived large. But what did that lifestyle look like? Let's step into the world of his dream homes and imagine how they'd shine in 2025. Real estates. Fred Berry's wealth at his peak allowed him to indulge in a lifestyle most could only dream of. While specific details about his properties are scarce, We can piece together a picture of his real estate based on his reported spending and the era's trends, imagining how these homes might look in 2025 with modern upgrades. Fred was known to have spent over $1 million on homes, cars, and even a private plane. So let's take a virtual tour of 3 luxurious properties that could represent his style, blending 1970s flair with 2025 sophistication. The Lone Star Retreat, Austin, Texas, $4,900,000. Our first stop is a stunning $4,900,000 single-family home in Austin, Texas, a luxurious retreat that captures the vibrant spirit of the Lone Star State. This property is a masterclass in balancing sophistication with comfort, offering unique interior features that make it a standout in Fred Berry's portfolio. Let's step inside and see what makes this home a true Texas gem. As you enter the home, the grand living area immediately catches your attention. The sunken living room creates a cozy yet elegant ambiance, distinct from the more open layouts we'll see later. It's anchored by a custom-built entertainment center, complete with a large flat-screen TV and surround sound system, making it the perfect spot for family movie nights or watching live sports. Large windows frame views of the outdoor pool, bringing the beauty of the Texas landscape indoors and creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. The kitchen in this Austin retreat is a culinary haven designed with both form and function in mind. It features a massive center island with a built-in sink and seating for 6, ideal for casual meals or entertaining guests. High-end appliances, including a 6-burner gas range and a wine cooler, cater to the needs of any home chef. The kitchen opens into a formal dining room with a vaulted ceiling, creating a dramatic setting for dinner parties. A unique feature here is the adjacent wet bar, complete with a cocktail station and ice maker, perfect for mixing drinks during gatherings. The primary bedroom suite is a haven of tranquility, with a spacious layout that includes a private lounge area. The ensuite bathroom is a masterpiece, featuring a freestanding soaking tub, a glass-enclosed shower with body jets, and dual vanities with ample storage. The bedroom connects to a private balcony that overlooks the outdoor pool, offering a serene spot to enjoy a morning coffee or evening glass of wine. The outdoor pool area is a true Texas gem designed for both relaxation and fun. The pool is surrounded by a stone-paved deck with plenty of space for loungers and outdoor furniture. A pergola-covered seating area provides shade, while a fire pit adds warmth for cooler evenings. The outdoor kitchen is equipped with a built-in grill and pizza oven, making it easy to host barbecues or al fresco dinners. The pool itself features a waterfall, adding a touch of drama to the serene setting. This Austin home perfectly blends Texas charm with modern luxury, offering a warm and inviting atmosphere that sets the tone for our tour. Now, let's head to our next stop, a spectacular estate in Miami, Florida. The coastal haven, Miami, Florida, $4,600,000. Next, we travel to Miami, Florida, to explore a spectacular estate valued at $4,600,000, a crown jewel in Fred Berry's real estate portfolio. This single-family home is a masterpiece of modern design, blending open spaces with thoughtful layouts to create a seamless flow for both relaxation and entertainment, contrasting with the more intimate feel of the Austin retreat. Let's step inside and explore what makes this property a true coastal haven. The moment you enter the grand foyer, you're greeted by a spacious, open-plan living area that effortlessly connects the indoors with the stunning outdoor pool area. The living room is a showstopper, featuring floor-to-ceiling windows that flood the space with natural light and offer unobstructed views of the sparkling pool just beyond. The room is designed for both comfort and grandeur, with plush sectional sofas arranged around a sleek modern fireplace, perfect for cozy evenings or hosting lively gatherings. The high ceilings, reaching up to 12 feet, create an airy atmosphere, making this space feel more expansive than the Austin home's sunken living room. The kitchen is a chef's dream, with an expansive island crafted from polished quartz serving as the centerpiece, offering ample space for meal prep or casual dining. Top-of-the-line appliances, including a double oven and a built-in espresso machine, ensure that every culinary need is met. The kitchen flows into a formal dining area that can comfortably seat 12, with a custom-designed chandelier adding a touch of elegance. Adjacent to the dining area is a cozy breakfast nook, perfect for morning coffee while overlooking the pool's tranquil waters. The primary bedroom suite is a sanctuary of luxury, designed for ultimate relaxation. It features a private sitting area with a built-in coffee bar, allowing you to start your day without leaving the comfort of your room. The ensuite bathroom is a spa-like retreat, complete with dual vanities, a deep soaking tub, and a rainfall shower with multiple jets for an indulgent experience. The home also boasts a state-of-the-art home theater, equipped with plush reclining seats and a massive high-definition screen, perfect for movie nights or watching the big game. For those who work from home, there's a dedicated home office with built-in shelving and a large desk, offering a quiet space to focus while still being steps away from the pool's inviting allure. The guest bedrooms are equally impressive, each with its own ensuite bathroom and generous space for visitors to feel at home. The outdoor pool area is the heart of this property, designed for both relaxation and entertainment. The Infinity Edge pool seems to blend into the horizon, surrounded by a spacious deck with loungers and a shaded cabana. A built-in outdoor kitchen, complete with a grill and bar, makes this space perfect for hosting summer barbecues or elegant poolside soirees. The pool area is complemented by a hot tub, ideal for unwinding after a long day. This Miami estate elevates the coastal lifestyle with its open, airy design and luxurious amenities, offering a contrast to the cozy elegance of the Austin property. Let's now head to our final destination, a charming yet luxurious property in Colorado. The Mountain Escape, Aspen, Colorado, $3,900,000. Our final stop is a $3,900,000 single-family home in Aspen, Colorado, a mountain escape that offers a cozy yet opulent retreat in the heart of the Rockies. This property is the most affordable of Fred Berry's trio, but it doesn't skimp on luxury or style. With a design that emphasizes warmth and functionality, this home is perfect for those who crave a balance of adventure and relaxation, distinct from the coastal grandeur of Miami and the vibrant charm of Austin. Let's take a tour inside. The entryway leads into a warm and inviting great room where a massive stone fireplace serves as the focal point. This space is designed for gathering, with plush seating arranged around a large coffee table and a built-in entertainment system for cozy nights in. The high ceilings and expansive windows offer stunning views of the surrounding mountains, creating a seamless connection between the indoors and the natural beauty outside, a different vibe from the urban elegance of our previous stops. The kitchen in this Aspen home is a blend of rustic charm and modern convenience. It features a large farmhouse-style island with seating for 4, perfect for casual meals or socializing while cooking. The appliances are top-tier, including a professional-grade range and a built-in refrigerator that blends seamlessly with the cabinetry. Adjacent to the kitchen is a breakfast nook with a round table, ideal for intimate meals, and a formal dining area that can accommodate larger gatherings. The primary bedroom suite is a cozy retreat, designed to feel like a private lodge. It includes a sitting area with a gas fireplace, perfect for warming up after a day on the slopes. The ensuite bathroom is a luxurious escape with a deep soaking tub, a steam shower, and dual vanities. This home also features a dedicated wine cellar, climate-controlled to preserve your favorite vintages, with space for hundreds of bottles and a tasting table for intimate gatherings. The guest bedrooms are thoughtfully designed, each with its own ensuite bathroom and ample space for visitors. This Aspen home is a perfect blend of rustic charm and modern luxury, offering a warm and inviting retreat that complements the coastal elegance of Miami and the vibrant energy of Austin. Car collection? Fred Berry's love for cars was no secret. At the height of his wealth, he spent lavishly on vehicles that matched his flashy persona. While exact details of his collection are limited, reports suggest he owned a range of luxury and custom cars, reflecting his status as a 1970s icon. Let's imagine how his collection might look. First up is the Rolls-Royce Camargue from the 1970s, a masterpiece that screams opulence. When it rolled out in 1975, it was the most expensive car in the world, and today its value in Fred's collection is a staggering $250,000. This beauty was a bold statement, designed to turn heads with its sleek lines and lavish interior. Driving it feels like gliding through a dream, with plush leather wrapping you in comfort and a V8 engine purring like a contented lion. For Fred, this car isn't just a ride, it's a crown, a symbol of unmatched luxury that defined an era. Next, we step into the 1980s with the Aston Martin Lagonda, a four-door marvel valued at $150,000 in 2025. This car was a futuristic gamble, blending sharp angles with cutting-edge tech for its time. Its interior feels like a cockpit of a spaceship, with digital displays that were revolutionary back then. For Fred, the Lagonda is a nod to ambition, a car that dared to be different when conformity ruled the roads. Cruising in it, you can almost hear the synth beats of the 80s, evoking a time when bold ideas shaped the future. Finally, we arrive in the 1990s with the Mercedes-Benz 500e, a sleeper hit in Fred's collection, priced at $80,000. This isn't your typical Mercedes. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, born from a collaboration with Porsche. Under its understated exterior lies a beastly heart, ready to roar on the open road. For Fred, this car is a quiet legend, blending family-friendly practicality with the thrill of a sports car. It's the kind of ride that makes you feel like you're in on a secret, effortlessly shifting from refined luxury to raw power. These cars paint a picture of Fred Berry's high-flying lifestyle, but what about the man behind the wealth? Let's explore his personal life, from family joys to heartbreaking losses. Personal life. Fred Berry's personal life was as colorful as his on-screen persona, marked by love, turmoil, and a quest for meaning. He married 6 times to 4 women, a testament to his passionate but turbulent romantic journey. His wives included Francesca Berry, married twice, Carol Ann Ross, Darlene Bitton, and Essie Berry. Each marriage brought its own highs and lows, with Fred openly admitting that his struggles with fame and addiction strained his relationships. "I was searching for love in all the wrong places," he once said, reflecting on his multiple divorces. Fred was a devoted father to his 3 children, DeShannon, Portia, and Fred Berry Jr. He cherished moments with them, often sharing stories of taking them to amusement parks or teaching them dance moves. His daughter Portia recalled in an interview how Fred's infectious laughter filled their home, even during tough times. However, his battle with substance abuse, spending over $1 million on marijuana, cocaine, and alcohol, cast a shadow over his family life. Fred's struggles peaked in the early 1980s when he faced financial ruin, forcing him to take paid appearances at shopping malls to make ends meet. A turning point came in 1984 when Fred rededicated his life to faith, becoming a born-again Christian and later an ordained Baptist minister in Huntsville, Alabama. This transformation brought him closer to his children and community, where he served as a motivational speaker, preaching resilience and health. He was honored by local organizations for his outreach, particularly after overcoming diabetes and losing over 100 pounds. His faith mirrored the hope and humor he brought to Rerun, making him a beacon of redemption. Yet, controversy wasn't far behind. Fred faced criticism for his paid celebrity phone call service, with some calling it a desperate bid for cash. He responded by saying, "I'm just sharing my gift with fans who still love Rerun." His openness about his struggles endeared him to many, showing a man unafraid to confront his flaws. Fred's life was a roller coaster. Let's reflect on the tragic end that shocked his fans and the legacy that lives on. Tragic death. On October 21, 2003, Fred Berry's life came to a tragic end at his Los Angeles home. At just 52 years old, the beloved actor suffered a mild stroke, compounded by complications from diabetes. The coroner's investigation listed natural causes, but the loss left fans and family reeling. Fred's death was a stark reminder of the toll his health struggles and high-pressure lifestyle had taken. "He was a fighter, but his body gave out," his daughter Portia said in a heartfelt tribute. Despite his passing, Fred's legacy endures. What's Happening remains a cultural touchstone, with syndication royalties and merchandise sales continuing to generate income for his estate, estimated at $3 million at the time of his death. His iconic Rerun character, with that red beret and infectious dance moves, is celebrated in pop culture, inspiring new generations through streaming platforms. Fred's work as a minister and motivational speaker also left a mark, with communities in Huntsville honoring his contributions to youth outreach. If Fred were alive in 2025, his net worth might have grown through smart investments and continued royalties, potentially reaching $5 million. His homes and cars would reflect a blend of nostalgia and modernity, while his family, especially his children, would carry forward his message of resilience. Fred Berry's story is one of triumph, struggle, and redemption, a reminder that even stars face human challenges. As we wrap up this journey through Fred Berry's life, we invite you to celebrate his legacy with us. Fred Rerun. Berry's life was a whirlwind of laughter, dance, and lessons learned the hard way. From the projects of St. Louis to the bright lights of Hollywood, he showed us what it means to chase a dream, stumble, and rise again. His homes, cars, and family painted a picture of a man who lived boldly, even as he faced personal demons. His tragic death at 52 was a loss, but his legacy as Rerun and a beacon of hope lives on. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Fred Berry's world, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more exclusive celebrity stories on the Celeb Insider. Want to see more house tours, car collections, or behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite stars? Drop a comment below and let us know who we should cover next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.